Welcome back, friends. We are so happy to have our friend Larry Grace from Neighborhood Pizza here today. You have brought the most delicious smelling pizza. However, you've got some big news. So for our viewers maybe just tuning in for the first time, tell us a little bit about Neighborhood Pizza.
Well, Neighborhood Pizza Cafe has been around for 20 years. Actually, on St. Patrick's Day is our anniversary.
So congrats. Happy anniversary.
Yes.
Yeah, thank you so much. And this year we are going to start franchising. The FDD, which is the franchise disclosure document, is in the final stages. And so we're ready to start franchising if those of you who are interested in having their own pizza place.
That's so great. Okay, so tell us about your pizza, why it's so delicious, what makes it unique, and then we'll start showcasing some of them.
Yeah.
Well, we got a couple of choices with our crust. So we have a thin crust and we have a traditional thicker crust. A lot of people like to call it hand-tossed. Okay. But, I brought two thin crust pizzas here.
All right, let's
the pizzas I brought were pizzas that helped us. Pizzas that helped us win the Pizza Bowl for like 10 times. The Pizza Bowl is no longer, but oh well.
I judged the Pizza Impossible many times. Oh. I love the Pizza Impossible.
Well, you're the man.
Thank you. I'm sure I voted for you. I'm sure I did.
Yeah. So this is our Supreme. This one's on a traditional crust.
Okay.
This is our neighborhood pie. That one's on a thin crust, and that is our luau on a thin crust.
Did you know that he loves pineapple on his pizza? Did you happen to know that before you came in today?
That is my absolute favorite.
I did not. But those are the pizzas that I push on people because you can't get those everywhere.
No.
Right.
You can get those at my place. So like when people go, what's good? I go, well, try these because these are the ones that are different.
Quick question.
Very nice.
I'm familiar with the pineapple. Are these mandarin oranges?
Those are mandarin oranges.
Wow.
Now that I have not heard. Is that something specific to your Neighborhood Pizza? Or is
well,
it
I wouldn't say we're the only ones doing it, but
right.
I would say it's kind of a unique thing. Not a lot of people are doing it.
Oh my gosh.
And I'm sure lots of people were indulging in pizza last night.
Oh yeah.
I'm sure. Oh my gosh, okay, I'm trying this because this is my pineapple. Maddie knows this. I talk about pineapple pizza all the time. I put pineapple on everything.
I was gonna ask, for like people like myself, franchising, what exactly does that mean? Does that just mean like opening another shop or
right, so
how can people
think of it as like McDonald's. Okay, McDonald's back in the day they had to start franchising with someone else, like a third party coming in and running that business. Right. So that's what it would be. Not me opening up more stores.
Okay.
But some other business person who's interested in having a pizza place. Somebody who has experience, of course, that could run a restaurant. So then they'll go through the vetting process, and then we'll give them a general location, like geographic area or something like that, to where they could have their own stores, and. It's coming soon. Hopefully, within the next couple of months here, that we can start selling them.
Well, your pizza is amazing. Tell us about your menu and everything and where you're located too, and the different types of pizzas you have, different toppings, etc.
So we're located about a half-mile north of the 44 on Glenstone. Okay. So that's kind of a unique location. A lot of people don't know about us on the other side of the 44 because they don't go that far. But we encourage you to drive a little bit farther past the 44 and experience our pizza because, we didn't win that Pizza Bowl 10 times for, not having good pizza.
Exactly.
I wish I was here for the Pizza Bowl.
Oh my gosh,
sounds like my
so good.
Birthday.
I wish they'd bring that back.
I do too.
That was so much fun.
That was a fundraising event for the Ozarks Literacy Council, and they did very well with it for quite some time.
Well, when I was judging too, they would, it was the Pizza Impossible, and they would never tell us what we're eating because we had to judge blind, but they didn't say this is. But what's great is like when we're judging, obviously you've won so many times. The judges loved the texture, the flavors, the toppings, everything you did. Because it's absolutely amazing. This is my new favorite pineapple pizza ever.
Yeah, I was gonna say your ingredients taste very fresh. I love mushrooms, but sometimes you can get a funky taste when they're not fresh.
That's because a lot of people use canned or frozen mushrooms. We're using fresh mushrooms. A lot of the stuff we're chopping in our store every day. So that's makes a big difference on a pizza.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is just a random question. What is your favorite pizza from Neighborhood Pizza?
Well, I'm kind of a simple guy. I just like a pepperoni pizza. But
Me too.
Our Supreme is something I won't eat anywhere else but my store.
Okay.
Really?
Yes.
I gotta try every one. Come on
Jeremy,
now.
get in there.
I gotta try every one now.
Yes.
I gotta give you my honest opinion.
Because our Supreme, the fresh cut green peppers.
Oh wow.
Where
Oh my
A lot
gosh.
of people are using frozen green peppers. You know, we're not. Our produce is fresh cut.
You
So-
can,
Wow.
you really can't tell the difference though.
You
Like,
can.
I love supreme pizza. I love it. Secondary to pineapple, but I would throw pineapple on this too as well though. But you can taste the difference though with the crunch and the flavor of it. There's
Yes.
totally different flavor.
Yep.
Oh my gosh, it's
That's
so
the
good.
reason why we go that way.
So what all does your Supreme have on it? I see peppers, olives, pepperoni, ham, Canadian bacon.
It's Canadian bacon.
Okay.
Yes. Yeah, and sausage. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, it's so
This
good.
supreme, I'm telling you,
Is this
not ex-
Supreme? Supreme?
it is.
It is.
Mucho supreme. This is amazing.
It's
What
so
are your
good.
hours of operation, and can people get it to go, carry out, delivery? How does that work?
Yes. So we have the traditional, all the delivery apps, you know, like DoorDash and Grubhub and Uber Eats. There's also slicelife.com and our own website. Our own website is the best way to go.
And what is that? The website?
Neighborhoodpizzacafe.com.
Okay.
And that's, you know, you can order there. We are open from 11 to 8:30 every day, except for Friday. We stay open an extra half hour. So
Okay.
Oh, that's good.
So
on Friday.
on Fridays it's 11 to 9 or 11:30 to 9.
11 to 9.
11 to 9. Okay. Well, I mean, hey, I know we just had the big game, but birthdays, Valentine's
Valentine's
Day
Day.
is coming up. Get your loved one a nice fresh pizza. Oh my gosh. Larry, thank you so much.
This is amazing, game changer. Literally, I love this. And if you want to support a local business and have a franchise, make sure you contact him. Thank you so much for coming in. We appreciate
you.
you.
Thank you so much for
Congrats on
having
20
me.
years.
Yes, 20 years.
All right, don't go anywhere. So much more fun. We're going to have a craft the pre-K kids will love right after this.